The XboxCast.
Oh, have you listened to the after hours stuff? I've been the after, what do you call it, aftercast? I've been playing with the way of transitioning from us talking to the podcast to the end of the podcast to how, if you just listen to it, I've been playing with it, trying to make it like sound like, not rubbish.
Cool. Sounds fantastic. I'll give it a listen.
Yeah, it's like, normally it's 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and half an hour. I get you going, welcome to the XboxCast, and I fade you out, and then I get you, fade you back out again, or fade you back in again, saying goodbye, and then fade you out, and then music plays.
Oh, brilliant!
That's kind of cool. I should extend this time to like, was it 5.5 minutes, whatever it is?
Yes, indeed. We're live streaming, eh?
Oh, I hope so. It says everything's working here, and I've got words streaming for all the sites, and I'm in the chat.
Okay. But that didn't ping in Discord, so. I'll just mention everyone in Discord.
I can't check because if I do, it messes up from my word.
That's all good.
Don't be that guy, Kyle.
Who should I mention then? Everyone at here.
Everyone.
Here just means those that are online. So not a bad idea.
It's just done it. It just did it.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Wow, say it will ping. It's pinging my personal Discord. Yeah. You need to lessen the pings, not create more. No, you need all the pings. Discord. Darcy show all the pings.
Noel's just told me off. This is what he says. Don't ping unnecessarily. This is what Lee does.
Don't be that
Don't
guy.
be Lee. Don't be Greg. Wow. No, wow.
Did he DM you?
Yeah.
He DM'd me as well, I think. I got one mention at the top, which is atted. I don't know if that's just a podcast starting or him telling me off. Oh no, it's you saying at here. That's what it was.
Oh. A spammy Discord is a bad Discord. I pushed enter after he told me, so it's funny. We need to lessen pings, not create more. As someone who turns notifications off everywhere, I agree with you, Noel. I say, after I've just pinged everyone.
How long is this song?
The perfect amount.
We play it twice. It's 2 minutes 40 or something.
It's enough to turn someone off country music.
What? It's like the best song of the year. This is number one in the charts. Christmas number one. Ready?
Okay. Ready when you are.
This is the Xbox Cast.
In the land of Melbourne, where the Yarra flows, two factions arose with differing pros. One loved the boba with pearls so sweet, the other despised it, a bitter defeat. In cafes and streets, their battles were fought, over tapioca pearls and the tea they sought. But in the shadows, a whisper was heard of Xbox adventures, a podcast's word. The Xbox cast called, and with tales of the game, of victories, losses, and gamers' acclaim. Both factions listened, their hearts filled with cheer, for in gaming and podcasts their passions were clear. United they stood, controllers in hand, boba lovers and haters, a unified band. For in the realm of Xbox they found common ground, a fellowship formed where harmony was found. So let it be known in the annals of time that even in discord unity can climb. For boba or not, when gamers unite, the bonds of fellowship shine ever bright. Hello and welcome to the Xbox Cast. This is the regular show. I'm your host Carl, joined by Lee, and we hope you stick around for even more entertaining poems, I suppose.
I don't know what to say. Might have to take co-pilot off you, though.
You have to admit, it's fantastic.
I'm not... No.
No? Okay, fine. Lee's just in shock because of how good that was. He's
The
speechless.
high quality.
But for everyone who's in the dark, there's been a war going on in the Discord recently about those who like boba tea and those who don't like boba tea.
The ones that are
And
right
so
and the
this
ones
is
that are
all
wrong.
about-
Yeah, mute car. That's a good idea. No.
No. Because people love boba tea.
They don't.
And I think
Anyway, it's rude.
Well-
We discovered today it's actually rude, and I think we should ban the word boba from the Discord.
no, it's only rude if you're a lecherous old man.
No, if you Google it, then it comes up as rude words. Ask. And was it who kept getting banned? Someone kept getting banned in chat today. I was like,
But yes, we are boba tea lovers and haters joined together as one to talk about Xbox. Now let's have some fun.
you need to stop it now.
Oh, come on. Wouldn't it be great if we had a whole podcast that was just rhyming?
I think it'll be painful for us and for them.
It'll be a very short podcast because I think we would run out of rhymes.
After the first sentence or two. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Lee, how are you doing?
I'm all right. Brought a bike.
Yes. How is the bike?
I can't ride it yet because I haven't passed my lesson. But also, I didn't have the gear until yesterday when I
Oh,
brought
wait,
all the gear.
wait.
It was just one of those things. You know, the deal was good.
The deal, I like the deal is good. It's a
deal
good
was good.
excuse to buy something.
Yeah,
But I like it. You basically sent a photo of yourself in full helmet gear and the
Yep.
leathers into the Discord, showing off the fact that you now have all the gear to ride the motorbike, and you still can't ride it. So what do? Do you just dress up and sit on the couch?
I go out everywhere in my outfit. I look amazing. I go shopping.
The weekly grocery shop.
Exactly. Full helmet. With visor down as well, so I kind of can't see my eyes.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
And then when people, and I bet you don't take the self-checkout. You go into the queue where you have to talk to someone.
Just
eh?
think the Stig, okay? Just think the Stig. That's what I'm going for. I don't say anything to anybody. I get really confused by technology. Because he always kind of like just was trying to buy stuff, wouldn't he? And he could never work it out.
That's amazing.
Stare awkwardly at things. Fascinated by a rock, you know, that sort of style.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's funny.
So you can look at the bike. You have the bike at home.
Yeah,
right?
so I've actually been playing with the bike. I've changed the wing mirrors. I've been playing with the battery because I think the battery's replacing. There's a few bits and pieces I've
yep.
kind of been playing with and just working out.
Okay.
And then because I went and looked at gear last week. I went to go places, been on the internet, did the research. I was like, right, okay, I've sussed out where I'm going to go. So I went to place. And then I was trying on
Oh,
a
yes.
helmet, and I was like, okay, watch out size helmet, large, as everyone knows. Tried on a jacket. I thought, yeah, jacket was good. And then I tried on some trousers. Some like they're not actually leathers. They're black kind of. They're like jeans, but they've got all the reinforcement stuff in it and pockets and stuff in them. So I tried them on, and I was like, well, these fit great. I'm like, I might as well just buy the gear, like, and then it's done. So I went back and picked up the jacket, picked up the helmet, got some gloves. I was like, right, okay, now I'm ready to go.
Ah. So when are you going to get your first tattoo?
I've already got a tattoo. You're thinking
when are you
face tattoo? You're thinking
Yeah, you got to get like the tribal bit, like Mike Tyson down the
that's
side
right.
now, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Exactly.
Or, you know, shave your beard and get like a nice neck tattoo and then grow the beard over the neck tattoo.
Yes.
Because then when you're driving on the bike and the wind is blowing the beard away,
You have to say riding.
when you're riding the bike,
Well, you have to say riding because I keep saying
not a
driving.
pushback,
You're not
right?
actually. Well, no, but you ride a bike, don't you? You drive a car and you ride a bike. You see, I'm trying to get the terminology right, so I'm cool with the kids. So when I talk to my fellow bikers, they can understand me. They'll ridicule me.
brilliant.
It's
So-
funny.
So which gang are you going to join?
I might start my own gang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I might just start my own gang because you know I'm too cool to go in other people's gangs. So I'm gonna start my own gang, and then they can join me to hang out with me.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Can you join Noel if you've got a bike? Push bike's fine. Do have to be a motorbike, any bike. In fact, try little kids tricycle is fine.
And are you going to ban drift trikes? Because those are too cool.
Oh, drift trike. Oh yeah, not allowed those. No, you have to have like
Yeah, yeah.
brakes and pedals. Because I don't think the drift trike's got pedals, so they're not allowed. Or brakes.
But they're very cool.
Yeah, might even go karts. I guess go karts might be okay. Just pedal ones, obviously, not the real ones, because they'll go faster than me.
So when are you going to get a sidecar for Barney?
I know, people have said this. I was actually thinking about getting him a backpack. You just sit kind of arms on my shoulders. His ears flapping in the wind, little goggles, little helmet and goggles.
Yeah, you got to give him the little helmet and goggles with his ears and his jowls flapping in the
His
wind.
jowls.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think you'd like it.
Oh, fantastic.
It's so funny, yeah.
That sounds incredible.
I think it's awesome. Yeah, it was a little idea I had because I was going to replace my car, and I was like, I like my car. It's annoying having to replace it, and buy another car, which will probably do the same thing in 6 months' time anyway, and be
Yes.
expensive to fix. Whereas you buy a bike, bikes are way cheaper to fix.
Oh, for sure. Totally.
Yeah,
Less space. You just can't do groceries on them, which is a pain.
yeah, you can get a backpack. You can,
Yeah, no, but I mean,
What
how
what
much
are-
do you buy per week?
but it's just me.
More than,
I don't buy that much stuff.
yeah, but I mean, gosh, man. More than a backpack, I'm sure.
Ah, you'd be surprised. But you can
What
get
if you
these
decide
actually.
to upgrade your soundbar?
I've got a car still. The car's not going anywhere.
Okay, so you're not swapping one for the other.
No, I'm keeping the car for when it's really, really disgusting out there and I actually have to go somewhere. Or take Barney to places, things like that. But I'll get the bike
Right,
for me
yes.
going to work and back again. It's
Nice.
exciting. You can kind of get these really cool bike rack things for the back. They're backpacks which skip back onto your passenger seat.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
can put stuff on there and then you just take it off and put it on your backpack and walk around with it. And it has a hook
Cool.
for your helmet and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. So are you going to put a little basket in the front as well?
I was going to put those little spinny things that get the wind and they
Nice.
start spinning. Yeah, I was going to go for that. Yeah, go for that look.
If Barney was like, 3/4 the size he is, you could put him in the little
In the
basket in the front.
Or just get a bigger basket, surely.
He's
Just
a
get-
very big dog. Though.
He's not very big. He's not that big.
He's the size of half a man.
He's not. He's not like a horse.
No, he's not a horse, but
He's not. He's
a
little.
horse is like,
He doesn't even come up to
Oh,
this
man.
table here. Like he's not that tall. He's
yeah,
only
but he's
little.
long.
He's not.
If I were to lie
Please
down,
do not assault my
he
dog.
would-
No, he's not that long.
not insulting you.
It hurt his feelings.
telling
He's
you how
walked off
big he
now.
is.
He's just walked off. He knows you're
Oh,
talking
in
about it
disgust
before.
because
Yeah,
there's
he's
no
walked off.
basket.
No, because you were insulting his little body.
Oh, poor dog.
Poor dog.
Sure, he'll get over it.
if you put saddlebags on, I'm leaving the Discord and I'm blocking you. You just Noel just said, which is correct. That is the correct answer.
Okay, so no saddlebags for Lee.
No, currently backpack is all I'm going for. A little kind
Okay.
of cool little backpack.
Nice.
It's exciting.
So this is exciting.
Yeah, 18th of August is the day I do my driving test, bike test thingy. On a
Hey,
Sunday.
that's cool. Oh, okay. And what do they do? Do they make you drive around, or do you have to go into the yard?
There's so I paid the extra money and got lessons beforehand, because that includes tests of the tests, like practice tests. I was like, perfect.
Nice. Okay.
And the guy was very chilled. He just said, well, if you can drive a manual car and know how to drive a bicycle, you'll be fine. I was like, well, I've done both of those things for the last 30 years, 40 years. Should be okay. So, yeah. That's literally all he said. He just said, oh, if you understand manuals, you understand how clutches work, then you'll be fine. I was like, oh, okay. Because that's my biggest concern is changing gear with my foot.
Yeah, that was also my concern.
Yeah.
Why don't they have pedals on bikes yet?
Well, they they have got like hand things, clutch. Your clutch is in your hand.
Yes. And then you have to flick your foot around.
Yeah, down first gear and then second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth is up. So you go down for the first gear and then it's up for the rest of them. Yeah, I didn't realize this until literally a month ago when I started looking into this. I didn't realize that you go down to go into first gear and then you go up is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then back down obviously for the gears. I didn't know that.
Oh, interesting. Because I always thought it was just down
Down.
go next gear.
Yes,
Yes.
so
and then
did I.
up to go. Oh,
No, it's down for the
look at
first
this. We're
gear.
an
And then,
educational podcast.
I know, look at me go. Yeah, and you
I'm
brake.
impressed.
You brake. The front brake is on your right hand, and then the foot is your back brake. Your right foot is your back brake.
Oh, man, that's confusing.
Everyone says it's not. It's fine. That's what I keep thinking. Everyone's like, "No, you'll be fine. You're okay."
To be fair, there's a lot more stupider people out there than you that have mastered the art of this bike riding.
I can drive
nonsense.
a manual car, which a lot of people cannot do, or stick shift as they call it in the States. I can drive that, and a lot of people
wow.
can't do that. So
Brilliant. So you're already one step further along than most people.
I have driven a quad bike with gears as well. So
Okay, well, then you're 2 steps ahead.
So I think I'll be okay. It's just a mental thing, isn't it? You're just kind of going, but the bike will fall over because it's 2 wheels, not 4. Yeah.
I
So
don't think I've
that's-
ever thought about it that way, but yes.
Well, it's true, because if you make a mistake in a quad bike, you just cruise along. Like, I miss a gear, you just... It's fine. Car, miss a gear, you just drive along. Bike, miss a gear, you fall over.
Yeah, if you're not going anywhere, yes.
Well, if you're mucking around, like if you know, just generally, if you make a mistake on a bike, you fall over. That seems to be the rule.
Okay.
Don't you
So
think?
you're going to start doing bike tricks after joining your gang?
Yeah, of course, I'm gonna do some bunny hops. On bikes.
Nice.
Yeah, some
Good man.
wheelies.
Cool.
Front
look forward to it.
braking, where you make the back wheel step up. Like that.
Oh, yeah,
I'll do
that's
that.
perfect. That's brilliant.
Do that. I think that's enough for now. Just just start off. I'll
Yeah,
make
no,
you
just to
some
start
small,
off, you don't want to go.
too crazy. Noel says I'll make you some small ramps. That'd be amazing. I could jump off the pavement or something. Could you lay under the ramps? Maybe you could be under the ramp. I could jump over you, Noel.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Or set up
Are you
like
gonna
a
get, like-
GoPro.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should get GoPros for the front and back of the bike so you can record your driving.
Lots of people do, and I've looked into it already.
Nice.
But you know,
Good
I kind
man.
of wonder who wants to watch me riding around my bike to work and back again. That's,
You think that, and then you go onto YouTube and you find the weirdest videos that have
yeah.
millions of subscribers.
It's all about the
I mean,
edit,
apparently
isn't it?
there's this guy on YouTube that gives things away for free, and he's huge.
Yeah.
You know,
It
Mr.
happens a
Monster, or
lot.
what's his name?
Yeah. There's lots of people that drive around a backpack and they like, someone in the car gives them a fist pump. They go, 1 second, they give them like a sticker or like a promotional gear. XboxCast stickers, I can hand them out on my bike.
I'm
And
gonna
I've
say,
got
you should.
loads of them as well.
Brilliant. You don't even need to have people fist bump you. Just drive up behind their car and
And
just slap a
throw
sticker on
all the stickers in their car as I drive past. Just like a handful of stickers.
Oh, that'd be
That's really
fantastic.
cool, though. That's actually a really cool idea, there. Because people do give away all sorts of, like, people have lollipops. They give people lollipops.
yeah.
That seems to be quite common.
Man,
Yeah.
you're going to become like the Napier sticker guy.
Yes,
with
that
one
weird,
type of sticker.
that weird guy drives around to put stickers on people's heads as he drives past. Just
Don't make eye
slapping
contact. They'll give you
people.
some stickers.
Just slap them on the head.
Fantastic.
It's going to be fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to getting on there. It's going to be cool. Get out there.
Yeah,
And start
I look
driving
forward
around.
to seeing these videos of your GoPro driving around, talking to yourself. Mic yourself up.
That's what they do, isn't
So that
it?
you can,
Yeah.
like,
I've already kind of got...
mutter to yourself as you drive.
Yep, swear about all the cars, cutting me off and trying to kill me. Yep.
Yep, brilliant. I
Fun-
like it. It's a
fun
good
time.
idea.
I
It's a
think
good
so.
business venture.
A good business venture. A good promotion for the Xbox cast.
There's this weird old guy that drives around and throws a sticker
Throws
at
stickers
us
at
and
people.
records himself mumbling.
Yeah, that's right. Just mumbles to himself angrily. Kids.
Oh, isn't that what this podcast is? Just
Yeah,
angry
it's just
mumbling.
angry old people mumbling to themselves about stuff and repeating themselves all the time. What?
We just
What?
have the gear
What
to
did you say?
record it. Come say that over here.
Yeah, that's right. So funny though. And my
Brilliant.
feeds, all my feeds are full of motorbikes now. Like every single feed, every single advert I get is motorbike stuff.
Yep. You're going to go onto Amazon. They're going to try to sell you more motorbikes.
Yep. More motorbikes. I brought a black helmet. I was looking for, so I was talking to the guy, helmets, like there's millions of designs out there and I couldn't work out what to do. Hey, Coop. And I couldn't work out what to do. And I thought, well, some people get one like their bike. Because, you know, like
Yes.
a matchy-matchy. I was like, yeah, sweet, that's a good idea. And I was looking at it and it was like, he just said, it's really hard. Why don't you just get stickers for you? Buy a black helmet and get some stickers. I was like, it's freaking genius. And it's $40 cheaper or something for the helmet, black helmet compared to a coloured helmet. So I went on to Temu, as you do, and then Alibaba, and there's hundreds and hundreds of bike stickers, motorbike stickers, like fluorescent ones, blue ones, green ones, ones that say, I don't know, wazza, and, you know, all the sorts of like random stuff that you can get for your helmet. I was like, yes. So stickers for my helmet.
Get a photo of Barney and turn that into a sticker and put it on the back of your helmet.
Just make his
Oh,
eyes
that'll be
reflective.
great.
Just have reflective eyes. Don't really confuse people.
That'll be great.
No,
Oh,
get
man.
a whole like wrap for my helmet, which is Barney's head. Just like
Oh, yeah?
with his mouth
Brilliant.
open, kind of going, yeah.
Oh, that'll be great. And then just make sure that it's got like the fur at the back, like the dog mullet,
And
so
some
that
ears.
it looks like a tail or
And
something. Yeah,
ears. You can have floppy ears, can't I?
yeah, that'll
That
be
would
great.
look amazing.
So I take it you didn't get the helmet with the cat ears then?
No, but do you know you can get wraps for your helmets? You can get like fluffy things you put on your helmet, which make them into different things.
I've seen some of those.
Yes.
There's a lot with the dinosaurs and the mohawks and
Dinosaurs.
everything.
Get a wrap for your helmet that says no, Bubba, no. It's so fun though. It's cool. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very excited.
Nice. I look forward to seeing these videos. What are you going to call your YouTube channel?
Angry man shouting at things. That sounds like a good one.
So, not Lee Howard Motorbike.
Lee Howard on a bike. Just Lee Howard. What are you talking about?
Lee Howard.
Well, it's my name. I don't understand what this confusion is about calling stuff after your name. It's way easier than thinking of
Have you
something
given the
smart.
bike a name?
No. Should I?
Yeah,
Should I
of
call it Lee
course.
Howard?
Look, there goes Lee Howard on Lee Howard.
That's right, Lee Howard.
And then when the bike plays up, you could go into work and be like, man, Lee Howard's really
that's-
grating my gears.
Yeah, he's fallen over again.
Oh, man.
So yeah, so
Oh, I
that's
can't
my...
wait to take Lee Howard out for a spin.
no, can't wait to ride him. Get my leg over Lee Howard.
I love revving Lee Howard. Revving him up.
So yes, biking. We do a podcast now called Bikes by Lee Howard.
Lee Howard, the motorbike. Oh, man. Okay, I think people are here for an Xbox podcast and not about Lee Howard, the motorbike.
I don't know. I think they're all amused by my amazing motorbike stories, which I haven't started yet.
Oh. Well, it's going to be great to hear your motorbike stories.
Yes, I went to work on my motorbike and didn't die.
which is a bonus.
I think so.
He's not convinced.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
I can hear myself as well. It's just slightly confusing.
Ah, yes. That's why you have that look of confusion on your face.
Yeah, I don't like hearing myself. It's weird.
So let's dive into the actual podcast nonsense that we're here to do,
Yes.
shall we?
Okay, news. And even though we haven't been here for 2 weeks, there's actually not much news.
Yeah, but before the news, we have some stuff to cover.
News. Yes.
Before the news, yes. Because next month, which is coming up quick, fast, and in a hurry, which is like 2 days away, we have Patrons Puzzling Picks. If you're new here, Patrons Puzzling Picks is when the patrons get to basically choose games for us, and then they get to choose games for each other in like a Secret Santa kind of deal.
Yes.
So what we have so far, the patrons nominate games for Lee, Simone, and myself, and then they have to convince other people to vote on the game that they've chosen. They can vote for other games, they can't vote for themselves. Most votes at the end of this month goes to the game that we have to play next month. And there's lots of nice little challenges. So, kicking us off, Simone, the games she has been nominated. Redfall, there's no challenge that, it's just for her to play. Botany Manor, Simone has to finish the storyline. Little Kitty Big City, Simone has to get the cat back to his house. Flock, there's no challenge. A Plague Tale Requiem, she has to finish the storyline. And in Who's Your Daddy, she has to get 50% of the achievements.
Who's your daddy
Lee.
or how to look after kids is also in brackets.
Yes, how to look after children. Parenting 101. Don't put them in the microwave.
Oh, but you get an achievement for
One-
doing it though, so.
Oh, man, I don't know how I feel about that. It's a bit weird. For Lee, we have Generation Zero, and you have to get 50% of the achievements for that game. You've got Frog Detective, the entire mystery. You have to finish all 3 stories. You have to play Monster Hunter Rise, and the challenge here is to completely customize your character with only items hunted from monsters. So that's your weapon, helmet, chest, arms, waist, and boots. The other game that they've chosen is Fall Guys. You have to
see-
100% Fall Guys.
So currently winning is Fall Guys for me. There's no
Oh,
one going
my word.
100%. I'm never going to 100% that game though.
Well, that's the challenge. You have to
impossible.
try. I will help. I will try
No,
help.
you won't.
Oh, I just laughed.
Keep going.
Or you got to play a little to the left, and the challenge is 31 daily titties plus at least 20 levels.
Titties.
What is a tiddy? Tiddy. T-I-D-I-E-S.
Daily tidies. Daily tiddies.
Tidies. Oh, titties.
What's a tidy?
A tidy. Brotato, you have to do 50% of the achievements. Or Diablo 2, you have to finish the storyline. And for me, the patrons have nominated Resident Evil 3. Now challenge is to finish the storyline. Call of the Wild, The Angler. The challenge is to catch 20 different fish. Bluey, the video game. Complete the story and try 100% it. Monster Hunter World is complete the main story. The Callisto Protocol, complete the storyline. Brotato, do 50% of the achievements. And Diablo 2, complete the storyline. So those are the games that have been nominated for us to play. Now it's in the patrons' hands. You guys have to start voting. You guys have to convince others to vote for your game. And you guys have to basically do that in the next 28 hours.
Well, we should go through what's currently winning for people.
Okay, so what's currently winning?
Botany Manor and Little Kitty Big City for Simone.
Simone.
I've got Little Fall Guys. I just had to check. Fall Guys is 40 to 50 hours completion.
I mean, you do that in a week.
It's not Diablo. Come on. You've got Call of the Wild, The Angular, and
Yeah.
Monster Hunter World. Complete the main story.
Ooh. Either of those I'm okay with, I think.
I don't know. World is hard. Like that's
World is hard, but Emily's promised she'll help.
okay.
So there's that. Plus, in the Call of the Wild, The Angler, it's a fishing game.
Yeah, no,
And
that's fine.
I'm a bit
That's-
wary.
Oh, I'd say that'd be quite chill. Do you know Monster Hunter World is a 600 to 1,000 hour game?
I can imagine that, yes. It's a Japanese game. It's all about the grind.
And you
But I don't know, the
in-
fishing game?
You've done 41 hours in that game. And you've done exactly the same amount of achievements as me, have you? How have you done that? That's bizarre.
I like to just hunt monsters. I don't progress the story much. I'm just like, and you will die.
What was the other one called?
There's Call of the Wild,
Call
the
of
Angler.
God. Call of the Wild. The Angular. Okay. 160 to 200 hours.
Oof. Someone better help me with that then.
That's a 8,300 TA on 1,600. That's a pretty good TA.
Oh my word. Suddenly, a bit nervous about that. Okay. Well, still, I don't want to... I'm wary of the game, the fishing game, because I don't want it to awaken something in me. You know? I don't want to be that guy that gets home from work and sits down, fires up the Xbox, and plays a fishing game.
Yes. So we'll see, basically. It'll be interesting to see what people got as Secret Santas as well.
Yes,
So
indeed.
did they have a choice of games to pick to give to the person to play? Is that how it worked?
No, basically the way Simone did it was that she shuffled all the patrons, and then she said to each person who wanted to join in the fun, she goes, right, you have this person to choose a game for. And then that person can basically go, so for example, Lee, you have to choose Emily. You get Emily. So then you go, what does Emily like to play? What would I like to see Emily play? What will annoy Emily to play? You know, either or. And then you get to choose a game and give it to
Just
her.
any
She
game,
has
really.
to play the game, and then any game, and guess who gave it to her. I don't know whether she has to guess, but she should try guess who gave her the game.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, I think everyone is still excited and involved in that, but they still have a couple more hours to jump in and join if they're keen.
Yes.
So yes.
Yes.
So that's Patron's Pick. It's coming up next month. We also have it on our event calendar on the website. So if you guys are wondering what event is coming next, because after Patron's Pick, I believe it's Terratober, isn't it?
Yeah, August, August, September, October.
And then that's the whole Discord. Everyone jumps in to play a scary game.
Except Carl.
Don't like it. Yes, I don't like scary game. So
We could
yeah.
play Resident Evil
Check
2
out
from
our
last
event
year.
calendar.
Maybe play last Resident Evil. From
Yeah,
last
Resident Evil's scary as well.
Yeah.
But right, so that's Patron's Pick. That's coming up in August. Get in, guys. It's a lot of fun. Plus, if you also get a game chosen for you, it's a lot more fun to figure out who chose the game for you, why they chose the game for you, and play something out of your comfort zone maybe.
And for us, us podcast people, we know who picked it. We shall remember if you pick us a bad game. Just
Yes,
saying.
we write everything down. We
Yes.
keep it all
backed
hidden.
up. Yeah. We were nice to you and you're not nice to us. We remember these things.
We remember. So yeah, Patron's Pick coming up soon. And now on the news.
So there's still Fallout. This was actually last week, this story here. We have the charts. The charts. I forgot the charts.
The chart.
I can hear myself sometimes, which is weird. I'm blaming you, Carl.
I don't hear you.
You don't hear me? You just mute me.
I don't.
Xbox gameplay charts. COD claims top spot while Power Words almost falls in the top 40. That's the headlines. So what have we got at the top here? Now we've got COD, we've got Minecraft. Minecraft at number 2. Actually, Minecraft was number 1.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. When we missed last week. Must
That
have been
was
an update.
probably. That was probably because of the Minecraft Mine World or Craft World. What is it? Where they have like the yearly celebration of Minecraft and they push out a bunch of updates.
And everyone
stuff.
remembers it exists.
Well, it doesn't. It's sitting at number 2, Lee. No one forgets Minecraft exists.
But COD's 3 from 3 to 1. Fortnite's gone down to 3, and Minecraft's down to 1. So COD's had a bit of a boost. Possibly something to do with it coming on Game Pass.
Is it the one that's on Game Pass?
Yeah, well, it's because the what do you call it? War something.
Warzone.
Warzone. Yeah, I can hear myself. It's annoying me. Yeah, Warzone. Whatever it's called, is actually part of COD.
Oh, yes.
Modern Warfare 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because the game only came out
That
last year. It's the latest game, basically.
Nice.
Yep. You are so tapped into all the COD news, aren't you, Kyle?
You know.
You're basically
Noel.
Kyle COD Dunkley. What else we got going on here? So, Rocket League's gone up to 9. First Descent's dropped down to 11 from 7, so it's slowly dropping out. Destiny 2, so need some more content, guys. Come on, chuck some more content. Destiny 2 dropped a place. Not much going on. Rocket League's got a few places. Valorant's gone up from 30 to 15, which is quite a decent jump.
Yeah, since they opened up the beta to
Free
everyone.
beta. Yeah, I did actually. Did I download it? I went and grabbed it, I think.
Nice.
So I'm going to jump into
And
it.
I asked you a question on the Discord about Valorant. Have you played it?
No, not yet, no. Because I tried to get the beta for it and I couldn't. And then all of a sudden this week it went and the game made it free. I applied for a beta code like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but nothing at all. But now they made it free. So that's probably why they didn't give it out, because they were making it free. Flintlock is
busy.
dropping out from 15 down to 22.
Mm-hmm.
Most other things are pretty chill. Sea of Thieves gone up to 26 to 20. No Man's Sky's gone to 24 from 29 because there was an update, wasn't there, that came out?
Yeah, the New Worlds
Season
update.
12? 13? Did we talk about? I mean, we talked about it, didn't we? I
Or
don't-
Sea of Thieves.
No, No Man's Sky.
Oh, No Man's Sky doesn't do seasons. They do updates. I think this is like update 20 something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see something come out. MLB's fallout. Re-entry of Warframe. Possibly due to people playing First Descent. Because it's basically First Descent.
They remembered it existed and that they had a character.
That's game. No new entry. As in Game Pass has died. Like, there's been no new entries this week. Because Microsoft's gone very quiet. They basically went, we'll put the prices up and not release any games. Because, you know. why
Yeah,
would you
that's
do
a winning strategy, isn't it?
It's awesome, yeah. It's make it more expensive than make less games available. Brilliant. Well done, Microsoft. Okay, shots. Shots are a bit average this week, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Yep, I'm with you there.
Okay. FTC blasts Microsoft for degrading Xbox Game Pass standard tier and price increases. They're not happy. It's kind of interesting, though, because it's not actually true, this statement they made. They have put the prices up, that's true. Because of the standard one, though, it includes online multiplayer, but Game Pass for console did not include online multiplayer. So to get online multiplayer and Game Pass for console, you actually had to spend $20 a month because you needed the core plus the Game Pass console.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I didn't realize this. And then, so now for standard, you get online multiplayer, which is and some games. You don't get day one, but you get a bunch of games as well, which actually works out as a better deal than console, than core.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So they're all very excited. Kind of interesting how they jumped.
Do you think that, do you think the FTC is just sad that they've lost the fight against Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard, and now they're looking for any excuse to kind of jump back on and go, oh.
I think actually what the purpose of the FTC is to make companies stop and actually do stuff. Not necessarily block them, just make them stop and go, okay, that's fine, we'll just do this to kind of tweak it. I think that's the point of the FTC. I don't think the point of them is. I don't think the point of them is to block stuff. I think the point of them is to just make sure that it's actually a fair deal, or, you know, they're not going to screw us.
Yep.
Which they did, because, you know, there was a whole bunch of stuff that Microsoft did because of it. You don't have no opinion on this, do you?
Well, I don't know. The FTC seems to be yelling at Microsoft, and yet PlayStation Plus has increased their prices and all the rest, and they haven't gone after Sony. So
Yeah, of
it
course.
seems very one-sided.
Yes. Yeah, but don't forget that one of the guys was a lawyer for PlayStation for a while.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so, that helps. Yeah, okay. Interesting that FTC got on there. I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Yeah. At the moment, I think Microsoft has a very big magnifying glass on it. Basically, from the FTC and the European Union both. So they just got to kind of... Maybe that's why they're quiet. Because they're busy, just trying to fly under the radar for a bit.
No, I think they're just... the main guys that are running Xbox are not running Xbox anymore. I think that's what the problem is. They've spent all this money, and Microsoft turned around and gone, okay, so we're just giving you $70 billion. How are you going to pay it back?
And they go, oh, that was never the agreement.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, we're going to bring in Sarah Bond and what was the other guy came in as well? There's a few people they brought in, haven't they? They were like Microsoft people into the Xbox fold. That's what's happened. I think Microsoft have gone. Actually, that $70 billion, we actually need that money back within the next 5 years. So could you pull your finger out?
We were looking for a return of investment that you guys have clearly not delivered on.
Game Pass has dried up, so how are you going to increase that? Oh, we're just going to put the prices up.
Yep.
It's very sad. I'm confused by this story. It's made me chuckle. So, Diablo 4 Season 5 can't stop laughing at the new Season 5 changes. That's what they said. I know. So, excuse me. There's on the 1st of August, actually, on Thursday, there's a Season 5. So, Season 5 kicks off on the 5th, I think it is. And so this is the season going to kick off before the big October update, before the DLC comes out. So on the 1st, they're going to do a bunch of talking about what they're changing and messing around with. And it's interesting. It says here as well. So exciting times if you like Diablo. Games like Diablo, because Last Epoch is also just a 1.0 release in its second season, and Path of Exile is surging in Steam. So it's kind of cool. If you're into Diablo-style games, it's a really good time to be playing them now.
Yeah, for sure.
I think because Diablo is strong. It's done well.
It has. It's come out really well.
12 months in, it's still kicking around. A bunch of new legendary gear, unique items, it says. But it'd be interesting to see what they actually do for new stuff to keep everyone interested for the next month. I can't stop laughing at how wild we went with these unique changes. It's going to be fun. Community manager Adam Fletcher has confirmed. We expect to see an impressive collection of more than 15 legendary unique items and loot pool for Season 5, along with plenty of changes to existing ones.
Interesting.
Buckle up, people, he says.
Cool.
Yeah, so it should be cool. We'll talk about it.
They've actually thought about Diablo 4 and actually thought, end game and keeping people engaged long term.
That's right.
Not like Diablo 3, which was like, what is end game? No one's going to get to end game.
Yeah, not in in 24 hours, people were getting to end game, weren't they?
Yeah, crazy, eh?
Yeah. So it's cool. So first off, it's going to be crazy. You can't stop laughing. Sure. So reportedly, coming to Xbox Game Pass in August is... I did pick up the story. Mafia DE. Definitive
that's
Edition.
cool.
Isn't it? Yeah, this is the first Mafia game to make it onto Game Pass.
Really?
Yes. Release marked the series' long-awaited Game Pass debut, it says. I am sure old ones. But then maybe they came on Xbox Live Gold. Maybe that's what they came on.
I'm trying to think, and I don't think I have a Mafia game in my gold collection at all.
No. Okay.
So this is going to be very cool because Mafia DE looks fantastic.
It does. Yeah, it looks awesome. Yeah. Looks amazing. So yeah, 2K, or both 2Ks. So this is one of the most... They've brought out a few games in 2K games have come out.
This is very cool.
Yeah, I think so. It does look amazing as well. There's actually some pictures I remember seeing when they first started talking about it. Done a really nice job of doing it up.
Oh, very nice job. It looks fantastic. I can't. If it comes on, I'm super keen to play this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, we should keep going down. So also, they're talking about Crash Bandicoot Insane, a trilogy coming to Xbox Game Pass on August 8th.
Oh, I also heard that.
Kind of cool, yeah. And that seems to be kicking around. But then sometimes the story gets picked up by somebody and picked up by everybody, and then it's true. So
Yeah.
it's still a rumor. It's not set in stone yet. But it is the same source that linked Call of Duty for 24th of July.
Okay, cool. So pretty decent rumor going around then.
Yeah. Spanish YouTuber Extasias, I guess. Extasis. But also there's coming out is Creatures of Ava, I think we talked about it before because I couldn't pronounce it. And Soper, Tale of the Stolen Potato is also coming out.
Man, I hope to figure out what happened to the stolen potato.
Exactly. We'll have to read the tale, watch the tale.
Play the tale.
Play the tale. Yes.
Okay.
Why have I put this in now? Sometimes I put stories. This is interesting. So, COD came to Xbox.
Yes.
And it seems that if you play it on PC through Xbox Game Pass, it looks like you're playing on Xbox, even if you're playing on the PC.
So, what do you mean it looks like you're playing on Xbox?
You know, when
even if
you're playing a
on PC?
game and there's a little icon next to your name that says you're an Xbox player or a PlayStation player or a PC player. You know, the little computer, the little controller, whatever. Yeah. If you're on a PC, there's loads of little really cool hack software that you can use. Because the idea on Xbox, there's no real way of hacking stuff. You can probably get better controllers, which have like faster trigger fingers and stuff like that, and you can program buttons. But it's not like the stuff you get on PC. And basically, they're saying that Xbox is completely full of people playing on PC and just hacked to death. It's all just hacked to death.
Oh, okay. So people are being able to disguise themselves as Xbox players, but they're on PC using hacks.
Correct.
And so they look like they're really good Xbox players.
They look like they're cheating Xbox players. Yep.
Oh,
There's not even.
interesting.
It's not even like they're being subtle about it from the look of it. It's unplayable. The game's dubbed as unplayable by surge of cheaters continue to hijack the experience. One guy was like, he just shut down the whole lobby because the whole thing was just full of Xbox. People using hacks, or PC people using Xbox hacks.
Man.
Yeah,
There's got to be a...
Oh, cheats is nothing
So
new,
it'll be-
and however, they're picked up normally by the Activision anti-cheat software, but this isn't happening this time round. And Activision said nothing about it as well.
I mean, it's a tough nut to crack, this whole anti-cheat stuff, because you've got to basically... You're running behind the cheaters, and they're always going to be ahead of you, you know? But the fact is, what they should do to stop this is turn off crossplay. Right? PC people play with PC people. They can go and have
That's fine,
their
but-
cheating thing.
But if you're looking like an Xbox, you're playing in the Xbox lobbies, even though you're actually on PC.
Yeah. But there's got to be a way to change that.
Oh, I'm
It's-
sure there is. Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Like-
It's a Windows issue, isn't it? It's actually a Windows issue, a Microsoft issue.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Because I mean, everyone is jumping into Call of Duty because it's on Game Pass now. So everyone's like, "Oh, I can pick it up and give it a bash," and it's not $70 anymore, whatever it was costing. So yeah, jump and have some fun. And it just seems like this is a fantastic way, a really easy way to just ruin the hype.
It's continuing this Microsoft shooting themselves in the foot constantly thing they're doing this last about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. I mean, it was such a win that Call of Duty was coming to Game Pass. Like Modern Warfare 3, the latest Call of Duty, coming to Game Pass. This is great. And we're going to make it the worst experience ever.
Yep. Exactly. And not bring out any other games other than Diablo and now COD. That's all they brought out in the last 12 months or 9 months, whatever it's been as well.
Man.
There's lots of games in Activision they could bring out. It just makes me
So
sad.
annoying.
Makes me sad. Anyway, this is kind of cool. Stylish looking basketball game with hand-drawn art reveals Looks incredible. Revealed. It looks incredible. This looks real fun. It just popped up on my stream. I thought it was really cool looking. It's kind of got that shaded, almost shell shaded look to it, but slightly more 3D. It's got that like it's like a bit like a what do you call Borderlands sort of look to it almost. It's a kind of cool.
It's like basketball Borderlands. Exactly.
Yeah.
That is very cool. It looks fantastic.
Doesn't it? Just I like the tension to something different for basketball games.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's some wild creatures like this guy here. There's a sumo looking guy playing. And the ball's the same size as his hand. Zambon.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's nice because it's 3v3 basketball. So that's awesome.
Yeah. Well, there was a few games back in the day,
quick.
like 90s games that were like that, weren't there? But you 3v3.
Yeah.
It was probably a technology issue as much as anything.
Yeah.
It's easy just to have 6
But
characters.
this is very cool. I like the look of it.
Yeah. Looks real cool. She looks mean.
It looks great.
Yeah, looks awesome. Well, that's... Yes, it's come out by Play Studios. So it's a character-driven 3v3 basketball game, sport and culture. The Run Got Next is the name of the game. The Run, Got Next is the name of the game. Aims to be easy to pick up and play, also deep enough for people looking for a challenge. Full court, 3v3. Bends rules, a real basketball and name of fun. Not arcadey style basketball game. But it's not, so it takes a look at yourself in the trailer below. Unique moves, aims at building winning streaks, holding court, that sort of stuff, yeah. So I thought it was real cool, something different as a little indie developer
very
doing
different.
something different.
Nice. I'm a fan.
Yes, I thought so. Yeah. It's quite cool. This is I don't know what to make of this. NVIDIA GeForce Now memberships are half off just in time to check out the half integration into the Xbox store.
Yeah. Do you want to jump in? You're going to jump into some GeForce Now?
No, I still think it'd be broken. I don't think they've changed. I can't imagine they've changed the interface because you had to log in every time you wanted to play
probably
the
not.
game, and I had to go and get my Xbox. I would go and get my keyboard and plug it into the Xbox to the type and password each time. It's not fun. It's
that'll
not
be
a fun
pain.
experience. But hey, it's half price, so maybe if you're not in this country playing it, it might be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want NVIDIA on your PC using Game Pass, I don't know. It's just weird. So yeah, the half price. It's $5 a month.
And what, is that for your first month only, or?
Actually, that's a really good question.
Because yeah, that's half off for your first month, and then it goes back up to $40,000 a year or something.
In addition, so Xbox has integrated GeForce Now into the Xbox Microsoft Store, making it seamless for Xbox players to stream their favorite Xbox PC games and video. Second thought, seamless may not be quite the right word. Yeah. Perfect for those who have a sizable PC game library and subscribe to PC Game Pass and want to play those games wherever they are without sacrificing quality. That's what it's perfect for. If you don't own PC games or subscribe to PC Game Pass, GeForce Now requires you to own or have access to supported games in the stream. So you still have to have that as well. So the free one gives you an hour of gaming. Mid one gives you priority to RTX capable PC rigs at 1080p and 60 FPS and 6 hours. And then the ultimate gives you 4080 RTX 4080 PC rigs, a 4K 240 FPS and 8 hours, and exclusive server access.
Ooh, exclusive access.
Exclusive. Yeah, I don't know. I would love someone who actually not in this country to play though, because it's useless here. It doesn't work here. Oh, I just took my laptop with him. I'm not a fan.
I can tell.
I try to hide it. I did not. Xbox is reportedly exploring more Game Pass tiers. We did talk about this actually. I think was it you that said they're looking at doing a cloud option only option and a possibly a family membership.
the family one makes sense, and the cloud option makes sense. I mean, the cloud option, for $4.99 a month, you get cloud games. Be fantastic.
Including to Windows Central, cloud only and ad support and cloud only and ad supported tier, potentially return of the subscription, family subscription. Well, it's friends and family, wasn't it? That's what they tried to do, and at the time it was $25 for 5 people.
Yeah.
Price is reportedly considered too generous for publishers. So what would they charge there? Like $60 a month or something?
But to be fair, I think
To be fair.
everyone said that Xbox, when it was, $19 or whatever it was too generous by the publishers.
Well, they're always going to say that because they want more money. What are the publishers? What is their job?
Exactly.
Publishers. The publishers are there to make more money for people. They're investors. Yeah, and also Game Pass in exchange for viewing advertisements as well. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. It depends. It just depends on money, doesn't it? And is the cloud
Yeah,
only one
just
good enough
money.
to actually just be? Because you basically play Ultimate, don't you? If you want cloud, you pay for Ultimate.
Yeah. And I think the cloud one makes perfect sense. You want to give someone a nice little device or someone on their phone who doesn't want to buy an Xbox. Sure, here's $4 a month that they'll throw Microsoft's away to play games on their phone. People are already playing games on their phone, like, a lot. Look at, like, Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves or whatever it's called, and Fortnite and all those games. Massive on mobile. So, here you go. You pay us a couple bucks a month. You get access to all these cool games on your phone, streaming. Nice. So, it's less hit to the battery. There we go.
Yes. Would they restrict the games that are available as well?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll do like a GeForce Now kind of thing and be like, if you pay on this tier, you get 1 hour a month. If you play on this tier and your shoes are green, you get
Amazing.
4 hours a month. And
Current Microsoft probably would do that as well, because they'll probably say, "Oh, you can get it if you pay $5, you get cloud only, and it comes with no games." Like, oh, cool. But if you pay $15 a month, you get to play the games, but you don't get day ones. It'll be something like that.
Yep.
$20 a month, and you get day ones and cloud. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't trust Microsoft currently. They're just trying to screw us.
They will find a way to muck it up.
Yeah. That's the same story again. Oh, here we go. Some fun. Xbox Deadpool butt controller.
Oh, my word.
What's really interesting is they actually brought out, no, I haven't got the story, but the Wolverine one came out as well, didn't it? It had 2. One was in yellow with
Yes.
Wolverine, where it actually had the kind of there's claws on it, and his butt, and then also Deadpool's done the same thing.
Oh, it's a very cheeky controller.
It's very cheeky, yes. Do you think it's comfortable, though?
It doesn't matter because the cheeks are magnetically attached, so you can just pull them off.
They come off.
Yeah.
And then stick them to your face or your helmet.
While you play, yes.
Yes.
Why don't you get some cheeks for the back of your helmet?
Yes. Deadpool have really leaned into marketing this year, haven't they? Or this movie.
It's interesting that they're marketing on Xbox as well.
Yeah, true. Has PlayStation got bums? No bums in there? No,
No,
cheeky controllers on
there's no bums.
PlayStation?
No, PlayStation doesn't do bums.
Someone dropped into Discord and said the Deadpool movie is just full of ridiculous quips and stupid stuff. I'm like, what do they expect? It's Deadpool. Like, that is Deadpool. It just takes the mickey out of everything. That's what they do.
It's not exactly going to be Shakespeare,
I know.
highbrow
I was
cinema,
like,
is it?
shocker. I was like, what did you expect? Do you expect some deep movie with like thoughts and concern and like a storyline which wasn't stupid? And then they bring out a butt controller. Like, does that not give a clue away to the level of
Yeah,
the level?
to the
To the level.
14-year-old humor.
Yes, it's gonna be great. Talking of TV series, Paramount Plus cancels Halo series after 2 seasons.
Ah, I am shocked, Lee. This is my
I'm
shocked face.
I'm shocked.
Who would have thought you make a series that has absolutely nothing to do with the video game? You have
No,
Master
but that's not
Chief
the
take
problem.
off his armor
There you go. That's
every
the problem. Oh,
episode
and have sex with an alien, or not an alien. Maybe she's an alien, but she's the enemy.
yeah,
Like,
and make Cortana watch.
it's free son.
And, you know, you basically do nothing to do with the games except have name and armor.
Oh no,
and
he wasn't
you're
wearing his
shocked-
armor for most of it as well. He didn't have his armor on that
So-
often. Like he always ran in like a, what do you call it, like a wife beater basically. What the Aussie says.
Oh man,
It's
it's
just
so it's stupid.
It's just
It's like
weird.
the rant that I went on in the Discord today about Lord of the Rings as well. You know, the Rings of Power. You have these people who are like, yes, here's this wildly successful, really well done piece of media. I know better. I'm going to change
You'd
it
say
so that
exactly
my
the
name is
same.
on it.
Halo is exactly the same Halo, isn't it? Like it's got loads and loads of content, loads and loads of books. People have spent quite a lot of time doing stuff outside it, and there's like 7 games. So you choose to
Yeah,
ignore
I
all
mean-
that? Ignore all that. That's fine. We'll
Yeah,
just do
well-
something completely different. We'll say we're on Reach, but we won't do the Reach story, which is actually a really good story. We won't do that. No, let's not do that.
The first season was Reach. That
Second
series would
season.
probably
Second
be-
season was Reach. That was part.
No,
of
but I
it.
mean, if they
Oh,
had
yeah.
done the first
Yes, of
season as
course.
the story of Reach to introduce Master Chief,
Yep.
it would have been the best TV show ever made.
Don't you think they should have done the same order of the games though? Because the reason Reach works so well is because you got so attached to Master Chief, and then you got all the story and stuff happening, and then you do flashbacks to Reach. Do something like that.
I don't know. I think Reach provides a really good backstory to introduce Master Cheeks.
Master Cheeks, yeah,
Well, yeah, he's not wearing his armor. So.
yeah.
But oh man, it's just the gall of these people. Take something that's so beloved, that has amazing stories like the books and the comics and the games and everything, and they go
They could
no.
have done the ODST.
all of that.
ODST was done really well. That was a really good story.
ODST would be a fantastic TV show. Just do something like almost like Andor, set in the Star Wars universe, or set in the Halo universe. That's just it. Start like Halo's happening on the side, you know.
Yeah,
That would be fantastic.
Yep. It's just weird. It's all the fans kind of go, well, obviously you just do the games because the games were really good and they actually have stories.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
and some of the books are really good as well. So
Yeah, I've not read any of the books actually.
yeah, some of them are really good. So, and the comics are also really good. So there's a lot of stuff they could have done to make it successful, but it looks like Microsoft hates money.
It's just weird. I don't understand. But then I'm not even surprised. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Actually, so it's
Not
even.
easy.
Wasn't it their biggest selling TV series though? Still, it still beat everything else they've done.
Yeah, except for Fallout. I think Fallout has now
That's Amazon though.
Come
That's
along
not.
and-
That's not. No, I'm just talking about Paramount Plus.
Paramount. Yeah, but what else is Paramount Plus known for?
Star Wars, Star Trek.
Oh yeah, Star Trekking across the universe.
Star Trekking across the universe.
Always going forward because we can't find reverse.
Yeah, so actually look at this. So the Mr. and Mrs. Smith, original series, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 700 million minutes. Griselda, 735. And then Halo, 350. So it's third place when it came out. That was debut. Halo 2's debut. In the first 4 days.
So yeah, people were interested. But also they were interested in the Halo, and then I think they fell off very quickly when they realized they weren't getting Halo.
Yes. I don't know. No one really likes Master Chief. I always found Master Chief. Also, I've just been playing Halo Infinite, actually, which is fun. On Legends Full Skulls. Legendary Full Skulls. Oh,
good
my
job.
word. Oh, my word. Me, Kingsman, and Todd were playing it. Oh, my word. Do you know what it's like? So, Full Skulls, one of them is no HUD. So,
Yes.
you have no idea what gun you've got. You have no idea when you stand next to someone to press X. You have no shield. The shield recharges when you hit something, but
Ah,
it's really
yes.
hard to kind of walk up to something because it's legendary. So you get shot, you die. Like even the plebs are hard to kill. Even the little what do they call it? The grunts, what are they called? They're really hard to kill.
Oh yeah, the grunts.
Yeah, it's real fun. We've actually managed to get to the open world bit. We've gone through the first 3 missions and got to the open world bit. We're running out of rocket launchers. I've got rocket launcher and I've got a energy shield. It's fun. And one of the skulls is unlimited ammo, which is handy.
Oh yeah.
But also, like, grenades are more powerful. And you have all the grenades anyway. But, you know, grenades are more powerful. So when you get near a grenade, you know you're going to die. Because it just kills, everything just kills you.
Oh yes.
Yeah. It's fun. It's hard. And you have to concentrate. But it is quite fun to do.
Nice.
But, yes. So, yeah, Halo's dying. No one. I don't know. Someone might pick it up, I reckon. There is talk of people picking it up. Someone like Amazon might pick it up or something.
And make it better, hopefully.
Yes. Just do Fallout. Have you watched Fallout yet?
Not yet. I haven't watched anything, Lee.
Why have you not watched Fallout?
Except for Letterkenny.
You're like the only person in computers that's not watched Fallout.
Yes, I am quite aware. Even the normies at work have watched Fallout.
Yeah, because it's
and
good.
they have no idea what's going on. And they go, yeah, no, I don't understand why the guy has no nose, but it's very good.
It's very good. The story's really good.
Funny.
Yeah. Okay, so we have actually come to the end now because we've almost run out of stories. Xbox Game Pass games coming in August 2024. We did touch on this just now. I can hear myself, which is weird. So Crash Bandicoot is all. I can hear myself though. It's very confusing. Oh, August 8th, Crash Bandicoot, Creature Reaver is 7th. Madden NFL 25, 10-hour free trial on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah, because of the EA Play.
Weird. Core Keeper, whatever that is, and then Super Tales of the Stolen Potato. And we're losing some games, but we don't know what games are yet.
I think Train Sim
Train Sim
is being
24.
lost.
That's right. I did see that earlier. Yeah. Yes. I don't know. It's a very average games coming out. It's just been average. Microsoft has just been very average recently.
Yeah, they've gone very quiet. Something's up.
Something's
is
amiss.
brewing under the surface.
Something's afoot.
Something's amiss, and I think that amiss is named Phil.
I think he's missing. That's the problem.
MIA.
MIA, yeah. And we're going to finish on a sad note. It's like doing the what do you do at the end of the? You do the everyone who died in the Oscars at the end. You have like the 2 minutes of talking about people that died.
Oh, that's a bit depressing.
Well, it is. The Xbox 360 store shuts down today. It says, but actually yesterday it shut down. There's no more.
It's about time.
I know. It's only been 18 years.
I mean, we've had years of this coming, so it's not like we're shocked.
No. Although you would think it was, though. I've had mad people asking me, have you brought all the games you want to buy in the Xbox 360 store? I'm like, I don't care. No.
Yeah, I don't own a 360. What am I going to do? Put the games on my head?
Exactly. And they're digital as well. So maybe print out a picture of you buying them. Yeah. People are like, oh, buy all the DLC for all your games you've got on 360. So yes, it is done. It is no more. It is now finally turned off. Backwards compatibility still works, obviously.
Yep.
And you can still buy those games on backwards compat.
I mean, good. It's had a good run. I mean, the 360 was a fantastic console, colossal console. But as with all things, it's time to embrace the
All
new.
good things come to the end.
Yep.
So also, the Microsoft Movies and TV app doesn't work anymore.
On the 360.
On the 360. Doesn't say that, though.
So,
the app will no longer work on your 360. Okay. So you won't be able to watch any movies or other media on your console, on your 720p console. You will not. Is it 720 or 480? On the Xbox.
720, because it's HD.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, HD. Yeah.
So, okay, look, if you're not an achievement hunter and you still have a 360, why?
To watch
Why?
movies
Have you
and
not
TV,
finished?
but I can't now because of Microsoft.
Like, let it go. Let it
There
go.
you
We've
go.
we've moved on. The world has moved on. There's these new consoles called the Xbox Series. Who knows why series? But yes,
Overrated.
move on. Time to embrace the new.
November 2005 it was released. And it's 18 November.
I
Some
mean,
of the games, best ever games released: Resident Evil, Gears of War, Fable 2. Yeah, it was actually a really good era for gaming, wasn't it? That.
it was a fantastic era for gaming. Like Gears of War came out and just blew everything away. It was so good.
Was Gears of War 360 then? It wasn't the one on the original. It wasn't OG. It
It was 360
was 360.
because they
yeah.
made a big song and dance about how Unreal Engine is coming to consoles, and it was the only 360s, the only one that could run it.
Oh, because it's DirectX based.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it. That's
So I
the
mean,
news.
yeah, it was a good
Sorry.
console, but time to move on. Get a new one. They're cheap.
They're cheap.
They are cheap now.
Just get cloud.
Yeah, just play on the cloud. Your phone is more powerful than the 360 these days, so
They
no
probably don't go red.
excuse.
We won't get the red. If it does, if it overheats, it just turns off. Red ring.
Yeah, it just turns off with a sad face.
It's actually
Oh.
watching that documentary. Worth watching that documentary. The Xbox, the Microsoft one. They brought out. Did you ever
Oh
see
yeah,
that?
Xbox On.
Yeah,
It's so
really
good.
interesting. Like 45 minutes or an hour, wasn't it? It just went through from original Xbox through 360 up to Xbox One, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a very good documentary. All Microsoft made,
All
film
Microsoft
produced.
made. Yep. Yeah, really cool.
So it's really, and they didn't shy away from any of their failures, which is nice.
And $1 billion
They
what it
didn't
would
try to
cost them
sugarcoat
to.
it.
I remember
Yeah.
Paul Thrott often says he went and saw the 360 before it came out, and it was two PCs plugged into next to each other, and he was like going, "So how are you going to get these two computers into this little box?" They're like, "It'd be fine. We'll work it out. You know, it's only just cooling. You know, it should be all good." And then obviously it comes out, and then all it does
Yeah.
is melt for the first 12 months. Yeah, but he often says there's two desktops sat next to each other doing the 360 console stuff, but it's two PCs stuck together. Like it was.
Yeah. But I mean, the dev kits are always massive.
Yeah, but two PCs, two power PCs plugged into each other, getting into a little box,
It'll be
which
fine.
should be right.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
Yeah, that's right. You can get in there. It's all good. Just use some glue. It'll be all fine.
Some duct tape. It'll be perfect.
That's it.
Oh man.
I'm out.
Cool. That's the news. Mr. Lee, what have you been playing?
So Halo Infinite,
Yes.
which was awesome. Real fun to play it on Legendary. There's an achievement for completing it in Legendary with all skulls turned on. So we decided, so I was playing FIFA. I was just chilling out playing FIFA. Not doing anything interesting.
As one does,
You
yep.
just like chill out on the couch playing FIFA. It's kind of nice. It's one
Yep.
of those sorts of games
Yep.
just chill out playing. And then Kinsman came on talking away. He's moaning. He's like, "You never play games with me. You said we wouldn't play Halo." I was like, "You said to me last year we'd play Halo, but then you just disappeared and like got a wife, and now you're moving in with her, and then you got a job, and all this stuff happened, and you just disappeared." He's like, "Yeah, oh, well, my missus doesn't like you," he said. I was like, "Oh, well, that's fair." Yeah, she says, "I'm not allowed to play with you," she said. So she's not here at the moment, so I can now play. Don't tell her though. I was like, oh, "Okay, cool." He said, "Well, we should play Halo now then, before the missus gets back."
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so that's really funny. So we did play Halo, and then Todd was in as well, and he's like, "Oh, I'll play it." So I had to install Halo. I was playing and just installed Halo. It's like a 99 gig. It was actually not too bad. I was actually surprised. I thought it was like
Yep,
150
yep,
or
not too
something.
bad.
Have they shrunk it down? I thought it was like 150 or something. It
Maybe
was
you're
massive.
thinking of the Master Chief Collection.
Oh, true, because that was insane. I did take off Master Chief Collection actually to put on Halo. I don't think I need two Halos on my Xbox.
Oh man. If only Microsoft could hear you now, that would cause so much pain.
That's right. And a Halo 5 as well. I got 3, can't you, actually? Because Halo
Oh,
5 is a
man.
separate install too.
Yep.
It was kind of fun to go back to, even though going back to it was ridiculous. There's no HUD, there's no nothing, there's no help at all. And we couldn't get past the stupid... Because when you first start up with, you have a gun, and it's that stupid rifle gun that you shoot. But
Yep.
you can't blow any kill anything with it, because they've all got shields, and you can't get past the shields. and they kill you really quickly. So it took us ages to actually get through the first few stages of the game because it's just so difficult. Because it's legendary. So when someone shoots you, it kills you. You might get 2 shots, maybe get 2 shots against you. Playing the boss was fun. We had one of the bosses. You know, remember the boss that comes down the lift? One of the first bosses you meet, he comes down the lift. Have you played Infinite?
Haven't played Infinite yet.
Oh my god.
We were waiting for co-op, and then something happened, and now we can't play games.
Just sad. So one of them is you fix the lift. And you're like, oh, cool, fix the lift. Then the lift comes down, and this big boss guy comes out of it. And we have rocket launchers. We have unlimited rocket launchers, and we were shooting the guy, and he was not dying. Like, it was just not working. And then we decided, Kim was like, I'm going to stop punching him. I had an energy sword. Which was fine, but when we were doing the punching, one of us would have rockets still, so we ended up rocket launcher killing each other, basically. That was what the problem was. It was like, we need to organize. I'm like, I'm not going in there with a sword if you're going to shoot rockets at exactly the same time. We need to have some sort of plan here. And then I was sneaking up behind him, like, this is cool, because you could kind of go behind him. And then one of the guys appeared behind me and started shooting rockets, so he turned around and ran at me. I was like, dude, can you just, like, let me get close to him so I can kill him? Yeah, it took us a while to get rid of that boss. Because he wouldn't take much to kill us, obviously, so lots of running around. I'm probably a better gamer, though, actually playing it on Legendary, because you do actually have to get out of the way a lot of the times.
No, you have to.
Yeah, you have to keep moving. Things snipering you, like one-shotting you snipering, because there's a lot of snipers in that game. You just one-shotted, basically, if you get sniped.
Jeez. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Uh-oh.
It's cool, though. It's just 3 of you, though, so it's fine. Because if you die, as long as the other guys get out of the combat, you come back again. And then you just go back again. So you've just got to make sure, if 2 of them die, then you go, we're all dead. You're right, okay. Then you get out of combat, and then you come back in, and then you can go back in and do what you're doing. A few times they didn't say anything. So I ran into one of the buildings on my own. They were like, I've just died. I've just died. I was like, oh, I can't get out. And then I died. So we had to reset and get back again. So that happened a few times.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's cool. It's fun. It's a very glitchy game, though.
It must be quite fun.
Still quite glitchy.
Still glitchy.
Something you blow up some of the grunts, they get stuck in the wall. You just see like legs sticking in metal walls when you blow them up sometimes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Like, can you not fix these glitches? This game's out for like, what, 4 years now? 3 years it's been out for.
Yeah, I've got enough time. Time.
To fix glitches like things getting stuck in walls. Like, it's basic stuff. A few missions wouldn't complete unless Kingsman left the area. Even though we killed, because you had to kick out these bosses, these little mini bosses you take out. So we killed the mini boss, running around, nothing to kill. And then Cortana, all the weapon, she kept going, oh, you need to go and kill the boss guy. And we're like, well, there's no boss guy here. And then Kingsman got bored and started walking off. And as soon as he did that, we completed the mission. So he had to leave the area for some reason for the mission to complete. So again, like glitchy.
Okay.
Like, why is it glitchy? Like, it's just weirdly glitchy game.
It's not on.
No, it's not. It's not on. And we give up in the end because we did some work to take over this little platform, killed everything, and then it kept saying, because you press a button once you've done it to take it over, make it yours. Then you can summon vehicles and stuff in there. Kept pressing the button, and goes, no, you've got to kill all the enemies before you can summon it. We're like, okay, so we walk around for ages, no enemies. Brilliant. Just wasting your time. Absolute waste of my time.
Brilliant.
Yep. So at that point, we're like, yeah, I should probably stop. I need some food. Hadn't eaten for like 6-7 hours because basically I sat down at midday to play and then just kept going until about 7 o'clock at night. And Brian was just staring at me by the end of it, going, "Are we going to go out at some point?" Because
Yeah, you've been stuck here for far too long.
Yeah, stop staring at this computer. And then I was playing some FIFA earlier as well, which was just mucking around really. It's just chill. Or just like some achievements you can get quite easily. I was like, I'll just do some achievement hunting, just muck around playing FIFA, win some games. Won the UEFA Cup, as you do with England.
Oh, well done.
Thanks. I do like there's a Volta it's called, I think, which is like a 5-a-side game or 3-a-side game, and it's along courts, it's along basketball courts and stuff. And you can kick the ball and it bounces against the wall and you do tricks and muck around. I don't do the tricks, I just score lots of goals. That's the whole trick thing's a bit weird, and it's all levels. So one of them was like a level 7, so I just went through to get to level 7 playing it, and then there's getting like 50 or buying your first piece of, because it's all about getting points to buy gear. It's one of those things where they're trying to get you to spend money basically, but you can do it by just grinding games. Yeah, it's a bit like the Ultimate game as well, which I played that for a bit as well. But for some reason, I've got a really good side because I got all these cards. Went in there and there was all these cards I had. You get these packs. That's how they get you. You buy the pack. You buy a gold pack and it has like 20 players in it or 2 players or whatever in there. I had a bunch of them. I actually had a really good side, which was weird. And I was beating all these kind of normal people. It's kind of odd.
Okay. Cool.
It's always good for the ego, beating people.
Oh, for sure. Makes you feel good, like you know what you're doing.
Yes. What about you?
I jumped into No Man's Sky because it got the Worlds update,
Ah, yes.
or Worlds Part 1. Very, very pretty, I must say. Very good looking game. They've managed to push the graphics a lot further than they did before. It's still just No Man's Sky. It does what it says on the tin. You still just muck about and have fun
Aimless
in it.
walking around, trying not to be killed by the
Yeah.
planet.
And fixing your capital ship and your frigates that you send out on missions. There's a lot of busy work in No Man's Sky, but it just feels really good.
Is it
A lot of
turning
fun.
into what was it called? On the tip of my tongue. There's that game you play with spreadsheets.
Oh, EVE Online.
EVE Online, yeah. Is it turning into that?
No, there's no spreadsheets in this game. It's
No
great.
spreadsheets. Okay, that's good.
It's all just action packed. It's fantastic.
Action packed.
And
Fixing
then
your frigates.
I tried to play Madden NFL 23 today, and it kept saying it can't connect to the EA servers.
Did you check in? Did you look into it at all? Did you do Googles?
I had a look, and it says check the Xbox Live status. So I was like, okay, the Xbox Live status is up. I mean, Xbox Live status page has an entire page dedicated to the Madden games.
EA
Like
has
it'll
one too.
tell you which Madden game is up or down or experiencing issues. No, they were fine. I checked EA status, that was up, that was fine. And it just kept saying, can't connect to EA servers. So you can't play any game. You can't play the little franchise game. You can't play a quick play. Can't do anything. You can't even change like the menus because it's like, oh, you need to sign into EA Online. So that was a bit disappointing. I was hoping to just throw the ball around for a bit and chill out during lunch, but no, EA decided no.
Yeah, I was just checking. Madden 23, isn't it? It was down. Because down
Yeah.
detector's not
And
even
also
picked anything
interesting.
up.
Yeah, it's very strange. So I don't know what's going on there. And you can't buy Madden 23 digitally anymore.
Ah.
It's off the storefront. So the only way to play it is through EA Play. Which is very, very interesting, isn't it?
Yes, there's no information online about it being down.
Yeah, nothing. I had a look around, scrounging around at lunch. Eventually, I think I gave it half an hour and I was like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Just go back to YouTube.
Should have played Diablo, I told you. Should have played Diablo 4 and finished the campaign.
Yeah, I should have done something. But anyway, that's my adventures over the past week. No
2
Man's Sky
weeks.
looks very pretty.
Oh, 2 weeks.
We should jump in. We should all jump into No Man's Sky because it's lots of fun. 2 weeks. And also,
yes.
we 3-starred every kitchen in Overcooked.
Oh, that's amazing. The original,
So
the
we
OG.
finished the whole game, 3-starred all the kitchens, and we even 3-starred the DLC, the festive seasoning, the Christmas one, which is really funny because it unlocks the different characters. You get to play as a snowman and you get to play as a reindeer.
Oh, a reindeer. Okay.
A reindeer in the kitchen. It's lots of fun.
That's very cool.
So yeah.
Oh, I played Final. It was 2 weeks. I've been playing Final Destination as well. I haven't played it in the last week, but I played it the week before.
Oh yeah. The
just-
Descendant.
Descendant, sorry. Final Destination, yeah. The first Descendant. Yes, I'm playing that. Just plodding through the missions.
Just
Final Destination.
completely opposite to the final destination.
I know, yeah. First Descendant is a very weird name, isn't it, though?
It's very strange. It's a very bad name for a
Yeah,
game.
it's almost too long or something. It doesn't really
It
roll
doesn't
off the
flow.
tongue. No. But yeah, just plodding through. Level 75 gear I'm picking up now, so I'm getting there. I held it to max, so I'm getting there.
Cool. Next time I see you on, I'll jump on as well because I'm keen to
So I
get
can
some more achievements in that and try and level up.
Drag you through to the next bit. And Mike, the coffee
Yeah.
guy, also plays, and he's been like going, "Can you help me, please?" Because I got stuck on one of the monsters I'd already done.
Brilliant. I like everyone just as like, Lee, please drag us through.
Lee. Yeah, so me and Todd did quite well. We had quite far in it. Todd was dragging me, or we were working. He was a little bit ahead of me. He was like 2 missions ahead of me, so he was come back and kind of helped me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that was fun. It's cool.
All right, new games.
Newest
Are you ready?
gamers. Actually am ready. I'm actually organised this week.
Brilliant. That's exciting. I'm quite impressed, Lee.
How organised are you though with the games? That's the question.
I actually went through and I took out some really bad games.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So
Appreciate. I
just
appreciate
keep in
it.
mind, just remember, is that all you appreciate's about me.
That's right.
Oh, we watched basically season 11 and season 12 of Letterkenny in like a weekend. Such
So what's
a
one I've
good
just
series.
watched? The Skids. Oh, they just opened their kind of after hours club. That's what I just watched on.
Yeah. They're schnooters.
Snooters, that's right, yes. And they're sitting there kind of like in their really bad suits and in their chairs.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah. So I've just watched it where they literally left. What was the name of the bar? They cut the power. Modine's, yeah.
Modine 3.
They cut the power. So they all had to leave. They were like, "What's happened? The power's cut. Oh no, what shall we do?" They were trying to pretend to be like locals, like the. Oh, we should go to that new place. Yeah, what's that new place called? They had a whole conversation in the dark, and then everyone went across the road to where it was. And then the episode ends. So I haven't watched the next one yet.
Oh man,
Imagine the shenanigans they're going to get up to.
it's such a good. Because that's season 12 that you're on, eh? The last
The
season.
last one, yeah, I'm on the last one, yeah. That only came
Oh,
out
man.
that long ago. It's not that long ago. It came out a few months ago.
It ends so well. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Like, when Letterkenny ends, like it's the last episode and it finishes, you're just like, man, that is just so good. Makes your heart happy.
It makes your heart happy.
It does
Nice.
indeed.
Fun times.
But new games.
New games, not Letterkenny.
New games. So remember, this is the cream of the crop so far this week. This is the games that have
So no,
floated to
well,
the
actually,
top.
this shows what you think is cream of the crop.
Oh,
This is
We
like a
can go to the
reflection.
games.
This is a reflection of you. These games.
no, they're not.
Someone's
they're not.
backtracking quite fast at the moment.
Man, I should have left in the bad games. I should have left in the bad
You
games
just-
to annoy you. But I was trying to be kind and trying to be
So
friendly.
it's all my problem, my fault now. Okay.
That's
So
all
bring
his
it
fault.
on. Bring it on yourself. All this.
So here we go. New games coming out this week.
Okay.
Kicking
I'm in.
us off is Sword and Fairy in 2. Lee
Don't
is
stop.
stunned in
Keep talking.
silence.
I have no words at the moment. The name alone is disappointing me.
Familiar faces from across the Sword and Fairy universe come together to run an inn and build a happy life in Sword and Fairy in 2. A cute and casual
It's-
life
It's a
simulation
mobile
RPG.
game. It's a mobile game.
Yes, that's hilarious. But it's got adorable chibi style, Lee. Don't you like chibis?
No. Do
They
you not
serve
know
you
me?
bubble tea.
How long have you been doing a podcast with me?
I saw this and I was like, I should take
Wow.
this out, but it's going
Just
to be
leave
great.
annoy Lee.
It's there's a first game. It's going to just annoy Lee
Ah.
completely. It's perfect. It is. It's a mobile game. You run a restaurant.
There's mini
Ah,
games.
there's not much. Yeah. It's oh my. So to save us from Sword and Fairy,
Wow. You've started low, so I guess there's no other way to go, is there?
we're gonna make sure we keep the link alive and not end up on Dead Link. The next game's called Dead Link.
That's very bad.
I was trying to segue
Very,
into it, but
very,
it
very
didn't go
bad
very well.
segue.
This is a cyberpunk FPS with roguelite elements.
Okay,
You're the
drink.
first operative to be recruited to the
Drink.
experimental Deadlink project. Pilot an autonomous combat shell fighting your way through cramped slums, twisted labs, grimy warehouses, and sleek office buildings on a mission to thwart the schemes of the most powerful corporations in the world.
It's always a corpse, isn't it? Every time.
Yeah, it's cyberpunk is like, oh, the corporations are bad. Go
Urgh.
blow up Coca-Cola.
Those Coca-Cola robots that kick around. This could be
It
fun.
looks quite
The
cool.
graphics, interesting.
The graphics lean into the cyberpunk aesthetic really well, I
No,
think.
well, the graphics on the guns are really cool, but then everything else around it look really weird.
I think it's really cool. I think it's very, it leans into the cyberpunk aesthetic
Yes.
in like a low
It's like
polygon
a Tron, it's
indie
like a
kind
Tron
of way.
look to it almost, though. Not the graphics of the gun, but the actual graphics of the
Yeah.
game is like a Tron.
That's a good way of putting it. A Tron.
Just for the colours, isn't it? Okay. Okay, yes, maybe. Is it X Series
See,
X? Is it
maybe.
a Game Pass?
No,
God, it's
I don't
perfect
think so.
Game
No,
Pass.
it's
game.
not.
Perfect Game Pass.
It
game.
is a perfect game.
But we don't get games with Game Pass anymore.
No, not anymore. It looks very cool. Dead Link.
Yes.
So
There's a theme here, though. This next one.
there it. So the next game is Death Noodle Delivery. And you can tell exactly why this game made it in. Death Noodle Delivery. Welcome to Death Noodle Delivery. Deliver the noodles, don't waste a single portion, and most importantly, try not to die.
It's basically
Ride your
it's
hoverboard.
Paperboy. It's the old Commodore 64 game called Paperboy. That's all it is. Just slightly
Exactly.
better graphics.
It is Cyberpunk Paperboy, except noodles.
Except noodles.
Except noodles. So, it's,
I
it
don't
looks
know
really
what-
cool, I
I
must
don't know what to say. I'm kind of torn because I like the idea behind it, but then I know these games are really annoying. Like these endless skate games, stuff like that. That's really annoying because they get really, really hard quite quickly.
Yeah, they do. Paperboy proved that back in 1990.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
this should be-
It's interesting. It has a very varied graphics, doesn't it? As well?
It is.
But-
It's very cool.
Yeah. Okay. There's a bit of a cyberpunk theme at the moment as well.
Yeah, not anymore.
Oh, was that it? Was
Because
it?
we're about to take off to the skies in Airport Sim. The game is literally called Airport Sim, one word.
It is.
Can you guess what you do in Airport Sim?
Train management.
Exactly. Lee, this game has been praised for its accuracy by real-life ground-handling crews.
I don't know if I want that. I like non-accurate,
Imagine-
easy games.
Imagine some baggage handler comes up to you and says, "Have you
Yes.
played Airport Sim?
That's a
It's
good
like doing my
point.
day job."
Do you think they tested it with baggage handlers?
Maybe they did.
Look at this excitement. There's a guy here literally driving luggage to a plane.
So
My
it's
word.
everything
It's
that
everything.
not fun
Exactly.
about a plane.
Exactly. It's like literally like someone drive around in like an ambulance truck car somewhere.
It's amazing.
I don't understand how this is this Game Pass.
Yeah.
It's $40. It's $40.
Oh no. Yes.
Looks like someone
Do
designed
you
it
want to
in the
play?
90s.
Do you want to play a flying game that doesn't involve any flying because you're afraid of heights?
Wow. So
no,
here
you
we go.
can.
Here we go. So we've got Follow Me, which is where they did the whole arm waving thing. Marshalling. Securing an aircraft. What does that mean? Put the blocks in it? I don't know. Connecting a
maybe tie it down.
GPU. Is that putting in a graphics card? In a computer? Fueling.
No, it's probably like ground processing unit.
Yes. Fueling. Nice. Handling luggage. Jetway maneuvering and catering. So what is that?
Oh,
Like you
man.
drive the catering truck to the side of the van and then swap over the big kind of trolley thing.
Yeah, maybe. Wow. Brilliant.
Wow.
So good. So good.
Oh, based on stacked flight plans, predefined weather conditions, and tasks you'll need to complete in the sequence. That's what
Oh,
scenario
you're excited.
is. Stacked.
excited. He
I like
wants to play
stacked
this
flight
game.
plans. That's exciting.
Well, from the skies to the land. The next game is Land Nama.
Landnummer.
Land Nama. In the 9th century, Vikings crossed the sea to establish the first settlements in Iceland. Documented for the ages in the Great Book of Landnama, select a clan and attempt to settle this unwelcoming land but you'll need to choose your strategy wisely to survive the ever increasingly harsh toll of winter and complete your saga.
So is this by the same guys that did the boat one and the train one and the... Because it's a hexadecimal one, isn't it? Building one.
Don't think so, but it definitely looks like a bit of a
I actually...
mobile
This could
game,
be
doesn't
quite
it?
cool, but it would be a mobile game, yeah. It does actually look quite cool.
It's a mobile game.
Yeah. Oh. And it has that so, like, you die because of the cold thing, like Frostpunk.
Yes.
Interesting.
Literally, this game made it because it's a very good juxtaposition between airport sim, flying, and land.
Wow. I don't mind this game. For some reason, I'm actually kind of curious about this game. So I don't mind these sorts of games.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
You know, the
interesting.
whole, the resource management games, they're kind of cool.
Some of them
but
can
they-
be really cool.
But they get ridiculous after a while, don't they? Like, they kind of start off okay, manageable, and then after like a while you go, I can't anymore. There's just too much happening.
Yes. There's only one of me and there's too much screen happening.
Yeah,
Yes.
that Tower Tycoon, whatever it was called, was a nightmare after a while. I couldn't keep up.
I can imagine.
Okay, that's
So-
actually... No, it's not. It's acceptable.
All right. All right, cool. That's acceptable.
Acceptable.
So, from Iceland to land and space, also known as other planets.
Let me
The
take
next
you to
couple
Mars.
The next couple games have a bit of a theme going on. So, this one is Mars 2120, and it looks shocking.
I don't know what...
Word.
I'm not sure. I'm confused. One is Mars does not have anything on it. It's just a desert. And that looks like forest to me.
You'd think so. But in this game, it's an action-adventure game that draws inspiration from iconic Metroidvania titles with gameplay elements from fighting games,
I was going to try and kill you.
with the use of special abilities tied to elements like ice, fire, and electricity. To Sergeant Anna 13 Charlotte navigate the colony and battle her way through the secrets of Mars. What's up with people thinking Mars is haunted?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, okay.
Not sure about this
It
one,
looks-
Carl. There's no video,
Yeah, it's a-
which
like a
makes me very
Metroidvania.
suspicious.
Yeah, it's like a weird Metroidvania side-scroller action-ish game. Very strange looking.
It's a side-scroller game of some sort, but then there's a big monster, so I'm not sure there is.
Well, I mean, Mars is haunted, clearly. This is what
Yes.
all the games have been telling us since 1993,
1993.
the first Doom. So, staying in space,
Okay.
the next game we have is Curiosity. It's a
With
play on
Q.
words.
With a Q.
Humanity has developed faster than light travel technology and is now ready to create a multi-planet civilization. You are the leader of the Curiosity 1 mission, which is directed on an alien planet very similar to Earth. Interesting. To create the very first alien colony. It's a base building
Yeah, it's
kind
Mars.
of management game.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, it's like
Surviving
Mars.
Mars.
What's that Mars game that came out?
Surviving Mars.
Surviving Mars. Yeah, it's like that, but it doesn't look as good graphics-wise.
No, it doesn't look as good. It looks a bit mobile-ish, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems to be a look this week.
yes, definitely a look. So there's
Okay.
that. And staying in space, we have Star Wars Bounty
Oh,
Hunter.
See, I did very well not to tread on your toes. Look at me.
I'm very impressed, Lee.
Look, we had a meeting at the beginning.
In this, no, we did clearly. In this classic third-person action adventure, you'll become Jango Fett, prime clone of the Grand Army of the Republic, hired to capture a deranged Dark Jedi. Experience the legendary bounty hunter fantasy set before the events of Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones. Face off against foes and maneuver through acrobatic battles in this adaptation optimized for today's console and hardware. They've taken the game and they've basically gone plus 4K, plus 60
right.
FPS, and release.
It's a €20 game, or 2002 it came out, this game.
So it's a 22-year-old game.
Hmm.
It's old enough to drive, drink, and vote.
That's right. I don't know. I think Simone said I remember playing this as a kid, so that kind of says it all.
Yep. It's good for nostalgia.
Mhm.
It's only $18, so
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see how much New
You
Zealand
know.
says. Oh, it's on sale. Oh, wait a minute. This is what is this? Oh, it's US prices. Yeah, it's $18 US.
oh yeah. And Australia, it is almost $30, 26. Oof,
Oh,
that's
cool.
a bit more than I'd want to pay.
Yeah, so let me find out for New Zealand because I'll win.
Yeah.
Because the thing about New Zealand
$43.
is, just so listeners know, we get paid less money and we pay more money for stuff. It's genius.
It is. It's the
So-
double threat.
Yeah, the wages are less and we pay more money for stuff. Oh, and Microsoft is being useless. I can't do it. I can't tell you how much it is.
Oh, that's
Because as soon as I change the area, it just kicks me out of the webpage.
Hmm. Oh well. Onwards and upwards.
No, it's broken.
Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
Yes, Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
From space to back onto Earth, the next game we have is Tensei. Tensei?
Tensei? No, I think Tensei. Japanese, isn't it?
Yeah, Tensei. It's an ultra casual, endless action game. Leap and fall over and over in the
Oh, yeah.
style of a brush flowing across the paper and go on a relaxed journey into the sky. Leave the hectic routine of life behind for a chance to enjoy this deeply immersive experience. The art style is very cool. It's kind of like Japanese black and white art.
Yes.
Lee's not convinced. Think of Airy if Airy was
I
good.
know. That's exactly. I was like, is Carl playing more flying games? Is this really getting into flying games now?
You got to admit, the art style looks really cool.
It does.
Like, it's black and white, but then it's got some flashes of color here and there.
Yeah, a bit of
The-
depth.
when
There's
you-
like a 3D-ness to it.
Yeah, when you bump into things, you seem to change from what, bird to fish to bowling ball?
Rabbits. There's all sorts of stuff in here.
All sorts of weird things. It looks very chill.
Yeah. I'm not sure about it though. Oh, frog. Oh.
Oh, keeping you awake.
Mm. Okay.
So,
Yes.
yeah. It looks very cool. It looks very chill.
I bet the
And
music's really good actually.
bouncy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's not what I expected. I did not expect heavy guitar and piano music. I expected Japanese music.
Or at least jazz.
Jazz. Okay.
And
Oh,
bouncing around.
finally. Oh
will
no, we're
have
still
you-
going. How many more? Bro.
We're getting there. We're getting there. This is the second to last game.
Okay.
So from bouncing around, you'll be closer the distance.
This has got that same
I don't know
graphic look
why.
again as well. Like worse, actually. but
Closer. It's a very
close-
cool looking game.
Yeah.
In Closer the Distance, it's a deeply moving slice of life sim that tells the story about the connections between family and friends in the face of tragedy. Following a fatal
God.
car accident, players take on the role of Angela, a young girl from the town of Yesterby, who finds herself watching over the loved ones as they navigate the grieving process. Using her ethereal ability to influence the townspeople she once knew, Angela's choices will ultimately determine the fate of Yesterby.
Could they all die?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe
that
they
makes it
could.
more interesting.
It's got a very cool little art style to it. Like, kind of almost hand-drawn in a way.
I think some of
He's
these
not a
games.
fan?
No, I'm not impressed. There's too many of these games which try and kind of go on the pull on the heartstrings and all that.
Oh yeah, trying to be too deep.
Too deep, and they normally don't succeed.
Well, our last game for tonight is not
Yes.
going to put on the heartstrings.
I don't want.
It's
my
going to
heartstrings.
raise. It's going to raise the heartbeat. It's going to give you heart palpitations. It is Sugar Tanks 2.
This looks terrible.
Yes, it looks absolutely fantastically bad. My word. I can't believe a game like this has been released. Pick up and fight again with this intense, fast-paced and super sweet tank shooter game. Once again, you'll have to defend your sweet homeworld from evil grey tanks, trying to steal all the color from the candy forest. Defeat enemy tanks while dodging their attacks. Level by level, they'll get faster, smarter, and deadlier. There we go, Lee. How's that for a game that does not pull on any heartstrings to end it off with?
You've outdone yourself, I'd say.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. And that is it. That's all the new games we have for you this week.
Yes.
Mr. Lee is enthralled
I'm
with
just
his sugar tanks.
I'm just not sure. This week has not been a good week for games, if I'm honest.
Or for news, really.
No, I don't know what's happened for the last couple of weeks. Like, we didn't do nothing last week. I expected to do like a big pile of news, and came and was like, oh. It's just people going,
nothing's happened.
top 5 things that you can do with your Xbox while you have it turned off. You know, those sorts of articles appearing. Which are kind of, you know when it's bad when you get that article appear.
Yeah, when you get the lists.
The lists, yeah, that's what a lot of the lists are kicking around at the moment. So, yeah. I don't know. I think it's July,
You
August.
know they've run out of content.
Yeah. Hopefully Xbox do something next month because they need to pull the finger out.
They need to. Something
They
needs
have.
to happen.
Yeah, they either need to shut down or put some games out. One or the other.
Indeed. So, you know they've run out of content when they start doing the lists. So let us list the ways that we are going to leave you now. That's our show for this week, guys. Remember to share the podcast with anyone you think will get any joy or excitement out of it. Your word of mouth is how we grow, and you guys are doing a fantastic job, so keep it up. We recently cracked over 30,000 downloads, so thank you guys very much. Now on to the next 30,000. Hopefully we do it in half the time, but it's up to you. Can you take on the challenge? Well, we issue the challenge to you. Share the podcast with your friends and family, your strangers, your coffee guy, Mark, maybe, or anyone who you think could have a sticker. Just stick a sticker onto the back of their car while you're driving your bike down the highway. Nice and easy.
I'm going to put it on the windows. Just
Nice. On the windscreen, so
Yeah,
that they,
on the
while they're
windscreen.
watching the road, they get the full view.
Yeah,
Make
I'll,
sure
actually,
the sticker's
I'll jump
bigger, please.
into their car, smack it on the windscreen, then jump back out again, so they see it when they're driving.
Yeah, and then the windscreen wipers don't get caught on it. Good
That's
plan.
right. It's on the inside. You see, yeah.
Yeah, Lee's always thinking of other people. Very
I'm
generous.
a very considerate person.
So considerate.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Thanks, bro.
So by now you know where to find the podcast. Check out our website. It's back online. We have our event calendar. Patrons Pick is coming up next month. We'd love to see you guys take part. Mr. Lee, where can people find you?
Still haven't done Hippo HQ for like 2 or 3 weeks now. Although Paul did a message to me last week on Sunday, and I'd already made plans because I think nothing was happening, so I already planned to go and do stuff. And he's like, "Oh, this week." I'm like, "Ah, bro." So hopefully next week. I think I'm back next week. Very
Cool.
exciting.
That's exciting.
Lee Howard 25 doing random streams. Lee Howard Twitter. Twitter's gone quiet. And Lee Howard on Xbox. Please don't send me your Temu invites. I don't want them. I'm not going to sign up.
But do send pictures of your bubble tea to Lee. He loves it.
Yes. I love hitting that report button. Really good at it now. Microsoft know me well.
Oh, that's amazing.
Did you know you can't report? Wait, you cannot report messages sent to you all the time.
No.
Sometimes you get the report ones, sometimes you don't. And then you go, I'm going to report the user, and all you can do is go swearing, racist. What was it? Offensive. Like there's like 4 things you can report somebody for. Oh, rude name, rude Xbox name. None of them is spam or selling me crap I don't want, which is kind of what you want.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't want to go say he's a racist because that's, weird. But
Yeah. I mean, all he's doing is selling you stuff.
yeah, well, he's not. He's sending me an annoying spam message. So
Yes. Please stop with the spam. We don't care.
we don't care. Yep.
Brilliant. You can find me at Zarkreis on Xbox. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we'll see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
The Xbox Cast.
Very good.
The Xbox Cast.
Oh. Okay.
What
That's-
happened?
I don't know, actually. That's weird.
The Xbox Cast.
Yeah, did it again.
The Xbox Cast.
Oh, I
The
see.
Xbox Cast. The new ever never knew you love me. The Xbox
Just
Cast.
don't know where. I see what happened.
The Xbox Cast.
You get to look at this while the music plays quiet in the background.
But then you ever knew you love me. The Xbox Cast.
Oh, we're playing quiet in the background. So that was it. Xbox Cast. Thank you, Noel, for hanging around.
Yes, thanks, Noel.
He said bye, but
Oh, what?
we still managed 1 hour 50. Oh, he's still there. Are you actually on a plane, Noel? Being in airports, planes for 6 hours, so not long. Not long. How long? I'll be. Okay, cool. But I'm here. I'm in my room. It's like I'm on a horse. Is that the same thing, basically? Remember the advert? The Old Spice advert with the guy on the horse?
Yep.
No?
I'm on
Okay.
a horse.
I'm on a horse. He says, I'm in a room. Noel's basically doing
I'm
adverts
in the
for
room.
I'm in the room. I got home at 5:30. Oh, okay. New Zealand time. Because you said been in airports for 6 hours, so not long. Oh, I see. He thinks I'm going to fall asleep because I'm a bit tired. You're such a lightweight. Come on. Xbox Cast. It had coffee. Excellent. I had coffee as well.
Ah, good man.
Good work. Good work. We need an expert to pull the finger out and give us some decent stories, actually.
Yeah, do something.
I'm going to start doing PlayStation stuff, guys. It's exciting. What do you think of our song, Noel?
It's beautiful is the only answer.
Yeah, Colin Game Pass is in the news. Yep, that's right. There's no news all week. It's been terrible. No. Come on. Oh. Not sold, but don't hate it. Okay. Well, that's good. Non-hate is good. Unlike Simone, who doesn't like country. Has her idea to do country and western music, and she doesn't like it anymore. That's weird.
Oh, it's so good though. It's perfect.
She doesn't know. She's got no taste. She's a girl. What do girls know? Actually, my Teams has got an update.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, update and restart Teams.
Oh, I'm gonna
That-
fire up Teams. Maybe
Females
it's working again.
are known for changing minds like a hat. Does Simone wear a hat? Oh, Teams is gone now. It's not coming back ever again. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Wait,
bye, Teams.
we're setting things up.
Oh, that's exciting.
What's this exclamation mark next? Oh, because Lee had boosting setting. That's okay. Oh, is it all in one place now?
What are you looking for?
Well, my Booths account, my Works account, is under my my normal account as well.
Oh,
I was actually in work today, and we had a meeting, and there was all four of us were in a square. I'm ringing you. I don't know if this is going to work because the cameras. Ooh,
oh.
let's mute.
Can I turn my camera on? Oh.
Oh.
Let's do that. Does that work? Oh. Oh. That's great. That's great.
But it doesn't work as
Oh, what?
gallery. Gallery is useless.
Hello.
It doesn't do side-by-side gallery. It's actually worse. They've managed to make it worse. Because gallery is just little view of me. They've made it worse. Show gallery on top. No. Hide. No, it doesn't do anything.
Testing, testing. Oh, okay. This is
Oh.
what?
Hello?
Leo, you here?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
I like how you tried to call on Teams and then Discord just as like, nope, you're
No.
done. See you later.
So that was bad. That was worse, actually. Because I'm in the corners little, and then you're big in the middle, and that was how I had it. Didn't actually have it side by side at all. Even though it said gallery, it didn't have gallery.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
How very Microsoft. Discord is upset. Discord was a little bit put out by us using Teams.
Just a bit. It just had a small freak out. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Microsoft have done something weird now, though. Shocker.
They've broken it all.
God. Okay, cool. I'm going to go now.
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
It's been real.
All right. Cool. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for anyone hanging out still.
Goodbye, Noel.
See you later.
Bye. Bye. Love.
Oh,
Bye.
no.